guys, welcome back to my channel. I was pretty busy last night after I filmed the previous video because I finished all the pages for this little journal, and I also put the lace on the spine. Since you were still able to see the lace, the gray spine through the lace, I just used a piece of this wire ribbon. I took the wire out and I just cut a little like strip and I glued it on here, and then I covered it with the lace. So now you just have like this white color, and this is the front and that's the back. And today I am going to work on the pocket, or little pocket thing that this will go into. But first I want to show you what I did yesterday. So let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yep. Okay, so first page, you've seen this one. Oh yeah, I still have to embellish a few things. I didn't have time to do that yesterday, so if I have a little bit of time today I can do that. If not, I'll just do it off camera. So this is the first one, and as you know, there's a pocket here. Then the second page is this lady. So she, if you remember her photo or the picture, she was facing this way, and because I like my people to face into the page or into the book rather than out, I talked about that in one of my videos where I had a chat about the psychology of design. So anyway, I just printed her out again, and I just printed the mirror image. So now she's facing this way, and I just stitched around it, and I had some old coffee dyed ribbons and trims and things. And then we have this lovely lady, and then again here's a pocket. And then on this one, where my favorite lady is, I just put a paper on there, and I printed I had a digital collection that had like old papers and things, so I just printed out this old letter and put it on there, and I think it looks really nice. And I still have to make a tag for this thing, for this little glassine pocket, and here I used, do I have any pieces left? Yeah, I used a corner of this handkerchief. This is, I used half of it to dye with coffee, and the other half I left like it is. So here I used the coffee dyed one. I love it. It's so beautiful. It looks so old. And then we have these lovely ladies. Stitch around her too. And here is a secret pocket that you don't really see. But I'm gonna have to make a tag or a journaling card that goes in here as well. And I stitched around this picture with a smaller zigzag stitch, and on here on the edges or the corners I used some leftover scraps from this handkerchief. And then here's another pocket, and then we have this lovely lady, and I put some flowers up here and down here that I distressed a little bit with the distress ink. And then on this one, this is the one that has this lace pocket, you can see, and I just put a piece of the paper that I printed out and stuck it in there to cover up some of those flowers, since those colors didn't really go well with those new colors. And then the last one, I love her. Here's the other piece of the coffee dyed old handkerchief. Put some French book page down here, and then some lace. It goes from her page onto the back cover or inside cover. Isn't she lovely? And that's the back. Yay, I'm in love with this thing. So, and then on the front I just added another leftover piece from this handkerchief, and then one of those. These are all I have left from my table runner. Ooh, I'm sad, but hey, that's why I have it. Okay, let me zoom out again. So what I want to do for the cover, well, I call it cover. It's not really a cover because we already have a cover. It's going to be like a pocket or a You know, sometimes there are books that just have like a cover. You just push them into the book into the thing. So I thought, hey, I could just use a manila folder. But because it was folded here, I put some chipboard in as a spine to enforce this, so it just doesn't get like fold in the middle. So my thought is I'm going to cover this on the outside and the inside with lovely papers that go with this color or these colors. And then to hold it like this, I want to use this, and I'm gonna I have to see how I'm gonna do this. Maybe not, I don't know yet. I have to see. Maybe I'll have some other doily or thing, and I'm just gonna glue it like this, and it's gonna go over here so you can see through, but it's still holding the whole thing together. So I had the idea yesterday, so I haven't tried it yet, so who knows if it's gonna work. But I think first I'm gonna cover this. Oh yeah, and this is the lady that I'm going to put on the front. She's the only colored image, and I love her. Her birthday is exactly 100 years before mine. She was born same day, but 100 years before me. So that makes me feel very connected to this lovely lady. Okay. But I'm not gonna, if you know who she is, then you can find out my exact birthday. But if you don't know who she is, then my exact age will be a secret. Okay, so I have this paper, and I also have, maybe I'll put this in the inside. Should I use this on the outside? Kind of want this on the front, but not upside down. Maybe I'll print this. Oh, I also have. Oh no, I already used part of it. Oh, I should print this one again and use this one. Okay, I am going to print, and then I can use some of those leftovers for my tags and the journaling card that I still have to make. Oh yeah, so here's the other lady that I had first, but because she kept looking out of the book, I just printed her the other way. Hey, we got twins, or a mirror image. Okay, I'm gonna print this other page, and then I'll be back and we can try to assemble this cover, pocket, box, whatever it's gonna be. Okie dokie. So while I was printing my paper, I found one of my tags that I had started that will fit into the little glassine bag. So I'm gonna embellish that. And I looked at my roses, and I cut a small one out that I'm going to put up here. I didn't know how to put it, like how to position it, because it had like the stem and the leaf. Where did I just cut that off? Oh, here. But if you have like some of these scrap reliefs or ephemera or any die cuts, and they just don't work, I mean, sometimes you can just cut a piece off and then they will work, because now I can tuck these up here in the corner, and I think it looks pretty. So let me glue those down. Oop. Thank you all for your very kind comments on my last video about me having a bad day. I really appreciate it, and I feel a lot better today, because today the house was very quiet because nobody else was home besides me, and the pets were sleeping, and I had a quiet well, I had a busy work day, but it was quiet. I don't know, I always feel stressed when there's a lot of noise. I'm more like a person. I enjoy silence. Okay, so I like this. I wish the other roses weren't so big so I could use some more, but they're like gigantic. They're beautiful though. There's one more. Okay, so let's get working on that cover. So here's the other paper. Goodness. All right, so I like this. And I gotta see how she fits on this. And all day I was looking forward to crafting on this project today. It's so nice when you actually like what you're doing, because sometimes when you are stuck on a project, I feel it gets harder, or it is harder to go back to it. I've learned years ago, someone told me, he said, always end on a high note. So when you're done with like your work day or a project or something, always make sure you finish with a good feeling, like when you have a little success or something, because then it's easier to go back to your project or to your work. But if you stop working when you're frustrated and something didn't work and you just give up, then it's gonna be like you probably end up dreading going back to it the next day. So I try to live by that as much as I can. So because I was so happy with this project yesterday, I could not wait to go back to it. Okay, I'm just stressing this a little bit. Okay. I love these Tim Holtz scissors. They're so awesome. My finger's better too. No more bleeding, but sometimes I still hit my finger where I have to cut, so it still hurts, but eh. My husband always says it just adds horsepower, so yes, it adds horsepower. The little person was still cranky today, but not as extremely cranky as yesterday, and I think she had a good day at daycare. So that's always a plus. Okay, so I'm gonna probably put some lace on there too. So, but first let's glue this thing on there. What glue am I gonna use? Oh no, I left my glue stick upstairs. No! I guess I'll just open a new one. Didn't I have new ones? What did I do with it? Oh, they're right here. Ta-da! Whole box of gluey goodness. Good thing I thought ahead and bought new glue. Okay. Ow, that was my finger. And I also got comments from some new subscribers, so welcome to my channel, and I am very excited that you guys are here. I always enjoy meeting new people, because it's hard to make new friends here where I live, so my crafty friends are online. So I appreciate each single subscriber that I have. Oh, I think I got glue everywhere now, including on my hand. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue it down here. See if I trim this straight. Oh, come on. I guess I can cut that off later. Oh, it's barely long enough. Oh no, look at that. Whew. Wow, I'm glad I made this shorter because it was a little longer. Okay, I mean, I can always trim this off a little bit. It's like I know what I'm doing, right? Okay, so here we go. Do any of you have a Teflon bone folder? Because I just have the plastic one that came with my Martha Stewart scoring board. And I was looking at bone folders the other day on Amazon, and there was a Teflon one. I have heard about them before, and one thing that I noticed, it said that it doesn't make like the when you do this, sometimes the paper gets shiny, and apparently the Teflon bone folder doesn't do that. So I'm just curious if that's true, because I don't know how it would be different from plastic. So if any of you use a Teflon bone folder, let me know. Because maybe I'll buy a new bone folder. I mean, this is fine, but I want to keep this with the scoring board and then have a different one on my desk. So I don't know, don't have to like always go and find it. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this off as well. And I had some interest in challenges, so when I am done with this, I'm going to think about some challenges I can do with the viewers. I had the suggestion that we can do like all use the same digital collection, or we could do the same kind of materials, or let's say yeah, we could, yeah, we'll figure it out. That would be fun, I think. Okay, it looks like I'm making another book. Probably should have made this more sturdy, but I want it to be a little flexible because this is pretty chunky. So, and I know normally books go in like this, but because this is a gator mouth, I want it to be like this. Okay, let's see. And then I need paper on the inside. Do I want this on the, because you don't really see. I think I'm gonna use this one because it's kind of hidden anyway. All right, more gluing. Oh, I went to the store earlier because I met my husband and my daughter in town, and I had to pick up a few things, and I found something really cool. I'm gonna do a video because I want to probably do a project with that. But I was so excited, and it was like super cheap. It's funny because it's like a basic office supply. But when you're a crafter, you get excited about stuff like that, right? Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna get the glue on my table. Okay, so some of our snow already melted today because it was 35 degrees, which I'm fine with that. right, let's see. I so hope that this will work out the way I hope. Ooh. Yeah, I can see how it gets a little shiny where I rub with the bone folder. Oops. Okay. I don't know if you can see this on the video. Perfect width. I love it. Okay, I probably could have done the whole thing with chipboard, but I didn't want to. I didn't want it to be super chunky. All right. So I think I'm going to distress the edges. I think it looks really nice with this paper inside. Trim this off. Get some more here. Okay, neat. I'm not going to do it on the inside because we're not really going to see the inside. Okay, so now the question, what did I do with my lovely lady here? Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. I'm going to put some lace on here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll use this. No, that looks weird. Wrong style. I wish I had some left from my coffee dyed. Nope. The coffee dyed one. Get this old. Nope. Well, there's some, but then I can see the roses. Let me get all my doilies and things. Ow. Ooh. Just had my Sears catalog fall on my foot. Look how yummy yellow this is. That covers up too much. No. Beautiful, but way too big. Yeah, they're like not really what I'm looking for. I'm more looking for something like this. That reminds me like of the old dresses that they were wearing. Nope. Okay, I will have to work with what I have. That's kind of pretty. But this is hard to glue down. At first I thought I would, oopsies, sew that part on here. This thing. But then I'm like, okay, I can sew it because I would have to sew it like this, but how can I can't get my machine like in here. So I can't do that. What else do we have? We have this, but this is not wide enough. Is it? Wow. Ooh. Kind of like that. But then I don't think I can get my book in there. Nope. It's not wide enough. Maybe? Should I go with this one? Or this one? No, this looks weird. Nope. Not you. Getting low on my laces. Nope. So I have this beautiful table runner, but I don't want to cut it up. Ugh. Probably should cut it up because that's why I got it. I don't remember where I got it. Nope. Okay. Oops, I have one more option. Oops. This one. This is the same on both sides. And it has flowers. I think it goes this, nope, it goes this way. I really like this one, so I gotta see if I have another piece of this. I thought I did. On my pile. Somewhere. Oh yeah, Deborah, thank you for telling me what these things are. I had no idea. Okay. Where is that? I really thought I had another piece of those. Uh-oh. Oh, I have another one with flowers. I guess I have to accept it. It is what it is. Sad. I really thought I had more of this. Huh? Alright. Yeah, I used the missing piece in here. Oh well, I think I'm gonna do one on the top and a different one on the bottom. Because it's a junk journal and you just use what you have. And if you don't have enough, you use something else. I hope you don't mind, Donna. Okay, so the question is, how are we gonna glue this? It's gonna be difficult. Oh, it's this way. I always come up with weird stuff that is so difficult to do. Eee. Okay, so it's gonna go here. And we can still, oh, it's right in front of me. Can still, ugh. I'm so unsure now. Maybe I should use something that I have more of. But this may be difficult to glue down. Nope, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, wish me luck, ladies. And gentlemen, if there's any male viewers. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can trim. And of course I left my fabric scissors upstairs too, because I cut fabric upstairs for my Etsy. Guess I can use this. Ooh. Wow, this is gonna be a pain to glue down. I've been selling so much fabric lately, I'm surprised. So I have to fill up my fabric inventory. Do, 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 do. I'm scared. I don't know if this is gonna work the way I want it to, and I don't want to ruin this thing. Ugh. Oh, you know what? I didn't have to trim that off that edge, because I can have it be the nice edge on the back, and on the front I'm gonna cover it with some other stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna start gluing this down now. I think I'm gonna go with fabric. I'm not sure. Let's just do it. Don't think. Oh, yeah, that's the. I am nervous. My glue is over here. My word. How am I doing this? So yeah, this will have to dry really well before I put that book in there, because I don't want it to come off. Okay. And then, oh wow, it's already sticking. Maybe it will work. And then we're gonna do this wide, and I'm gonna trim, I think, here. Oops. Huh, I like it. And I'm going to cut this off here and here. Maybe I should do that first before I glue the other side down, because it's going to be more difficult to cut. All right. If I'm going too slow for you, you can always fast forward. I just really don't want to mess this thing up, because I've gotten so far. Oops. And it's fun when you craft with stuff that you have and you never imagine that you would use it for stuff like this. Like when I bought this, oh no, I didn't buy this. This was from the house from the old gentleman that I got to go through and take whatever I wanted. Yeah, so I didn't know what I was gonna make with this, so here we go. Just being creative. So, let's see, where's my book? Yeah, that should work. Challenge. Okay. I like this because it has the nice edge, but like I said, I'm gonna cover this up somehow with like lacy stuff. Okay, now let's do the bottom. Chooby chooby choo. Same thing. Squeaky noise because there's some glue on the top of the bottle and it just squeaked when I was dragging it along the paper. Could probably turn down my heater a little bit because my foot's like almost well done. Ouch. Cooking my foot. Okay. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let's cut this lovely thing off here. Ugh. Ooh, looks really cool from the inside. Like with the whole holes. Okay, so let's do oh, it's going this way. Okay, it's different. I'm gonna cut it like this. Because down here I had the sideways pattern, but here it's going this way, so it's a little different. That's alright. And many times you can find things like this at Goodwill. The Goodwill that I usually go to, they have a shelf just for this stuff. It's like most of the time it's pretty picked over, but sometimes when they have like a new shipment or when they just I did it wrong. I guess I'm gonna cut these two squares off too. Bummer. Sometimes they just have got new stuff in, and then there's lots and lots of things to choose from. I also went to the Salvation Army store once, but I didn't see anything that I liked. They just had weird stuff in my location. Okay, I'm gonna glue it this way. Oops. Ah. See if this will work. My master plan. Ugh. Ugh. Let me go, glue bottle. It's holding on to me. No! Oh my gosh. Yuck. Come on. Stick. Okay, glue bottle, you have to go now. Let me go. Not really what I wanted, but it's better than nothing. Why do I always have to come up with complicated ideas? Let's see if I can push that down so it can stick. So now I like the back side better than the front side. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, so while this dries, I guess I can work on finding my glue cap. Oh, here it is. I can do the tag. I had some. Let me see if I can find my other rice papers. Okay, I just want to see if there's any that works with that paper that I've been using. Butterflies. Ooh, maybe a piece of the Paris one could work. Yeah, I'll do the Paris one. Because I already got a few with the roses, so I don't want to do more roses. I like... like, oh gosh. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm still alive. I had to get a sip to drink. Okay. So I think I'm gonna use this corner and maybe stick one of those roses on it. Maybe this one. Alrighty. Ugh, I do not like the Fabri-Tac on my fingers. Oops. Oh, goodness. Not good at tearing paper. Does anyone know any other rice paper makers other than Stamperia? Because I know I've seen some other ones. I think it was Ciao Bella, but I didn't like the collections or the images that they had. Because I like the collage type items where you could just tear pieces off, rather than having like, there's an image with a snowman, there's an image with whatever. Like, I don't want to use the whole image, I just want to tear pieces off it. So that's why I'm always looking for rice paper. Okay. Or I'll just have to make my own decoupage paper. Glue stick. I have a feeling this is going to be a long video again. I always upload them overnight because it takes a long time when they're gigantic videos. Okay, so where's my little rose? That one's pretty too. These two are lovely. Lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna use those little two ones. I mean, those two little ones, not little two ones. Alright, and then hopefully my cover is dry enough so I can put the cover lady on. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, man. Oh, we're clogged again. I told my daycare ladies this morning that I really, really appreciate them. On days like yesterday, I realized again how much I appreciate daycare. Okay. Ugh. Got all kinds of things stuck to me. And I will put some lined or some coffee dyed paper on the back later. But one thing I wanted to do is put one of those on there. Do I want this? Yes, I do. Oops. Hey. Okay. Or maybe I'll go with this. Oh, I should just use something else that's laying around here. Why not? Let's use this piece. Don't need this much. Oh, I can't put this on yet because I have to put paper on the back. Okay, never mind. I will put this to the side and do that later. Okay, I hope we can now... Ugh, why are you leaking again? We can now work on the cover so we can get this done. Because this video is so long. Okay, I think that's dry. Not a fan of this piece down here. I totally cut it wrong. But it is what it is. Gotta work with it. Okay. Where's my lady? Why do I keep losing my cover model? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do with her? I hope I didn't throw her away. Oh, phew. Phew. Don't hide. Okay. That's too white. I just want to put this. I want to use this somehow. Doopy-doopy-doo. And this, since I couldn't use it up there. I wish I could tear it diagonally, but I can't. I can. Can't. I'm just gonna ruin it. guess I can. Oh no, really? I was gonna say I can fray it. Well, yeah, I tore it. Very fragile, I gotta say. Okay, let me turn off my heat because, ouch, I'm burning my feet. All right, now I'm gonna glue this here, I think. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Let's see if the glitter glue will do. Wait, how wide are we? This wide. Come on, don't give up. Okay. Put the wrong side up. So yeah, you're not gonna see a lot of the roses anymore, but I like when you can see like a little bit here and there. I'm gonna put these guys here, and she can be up here. Kind of like that. Okay. Ugh. Oh my word. Glue. Does someone count how often I say, oh my word? Or goodness gracious. Sometimes I don't notice that I'm always saying the same thing. What? Don't do this to me. Where did you come from, glue? Ugh. Oh no. Don't. Oh man. Oh wow. Where the heck? Oh goodness, I didn't close it all the way and it's been leaking. Well, there's a good way to waste expensive glue. I opened it earlier because there was air trapped under the glue, and looks like I didn't close it all the way. Oh, man. I was wondering where it's all coming from. Bummer. See if we can glue this on here somehow. Uh-oh. Not too bad. I'm gonna cut this off down here a little bit. Oh, maybe I can tear this. Yes. Uh-oh, not even in the frame. Oh. Okay, glue, I'm really getting annoyed by you. Stop leaking. This is frustrating. I know most people that use this glue have the same issue, or Fabri-Tac, or any glue, I guess. But it's annoying. Don't do this. Okay, lovely lady. We're gonna glue you on here now. The struggle with the glue. I think my glue doesn't like me very much today. And there meows my kitty. Okay, let's see if we can press this down a little bit. I think I'm not gonna do anything on the back side because I think it looks fine. Okay, so now I can cut this off. I'm not gonna cut a straight line, I'm just gonna cut here and there so it looks a little, it blends more in. I mean, it blends in more. I am talking backwards because if you know German or other European languages, actually, the sentence sometimes is backwards, or not really backwards, but like it's built very differently than an English sentence. So that's why sometimes I say things backwards, because that's how we talk. I wonder if I can distress this a little more. Oh yeah, neat. Just wait, when I'm done, it's not, the book is not gonna fit in it. Okay, I feel like there's something missing. What's missing? Do I want some of my flowers? Flowers, where are you? Oops. I'll do 3. And we're going to distress this thing. I wonder if my other distress thing is better. Yep. Okay. Neat. Let's stick this right there. This is totally outside my comfort zone. I never make anything like this style, like the Victorian shabby chic. Is this shabby chic? I don't know. Like lots of lace and all this stuff, like the layering. I have never done this. So, yay for challenges. And yay for Donna being my inspiration. Snip. Okay. Ooh, I like it. Something missing down here, maybe? Huh. I really wish I had some of my little flower thingies left that I used to have. No, Blackberry, you have to stay outside. Maybe I can make a ruffle. Should I make a ruffle? I might glue a ruffle. I'm probably overdoing it now. Wait, I also have this. Okay. Oh, I wish the glue, I didn't have such sticky fingers and everything stuck to me. Just gonna glue this on there. And then I wish I had like some pearly things. I don't know, I feel like it needs pearls. Something girly, because she's a girly girl. Okay, I think I'm good. Good with this. It looks a little weird. At least on camera it does. Okay, so let's see if we can actually fit this journal in there. Uh-oh. We can! Ta-da! And it's, I could have made this a little shorter, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think it's fine. And I wouldn't like stand it up. I would probably lay it down on a shelf. And then you, like I said, you can also take this out and do this. So you have like lovely photo frames. Ta-da! Let me know, guys, what you think. It's okay if you don't like this thing down here. Maybe I'll find something to put over this, because not a fan. Ugh, yucky color. So, all right. I think that's it for today. And maybe I'll film a really quick flip through, like when it's finally completely done with all the other embellishments. But other than that, I think I'm done with this. I just have to add a few finishing touches. So, yay! That was exciting. I mean, the challenge. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video, which will probably include a flip through. Maybe I'll just add this to my next craft video. So, thank you guys for all your lovely comments and for your time that you spend watching my videos. I can put some more glue here. And you are awesome. Thanks so much.